Kevin makes a sandwich. This Kevin has been in my life since age 6. We grew up as friends and I have many stories. This one is my favorite. Kevin got a job at a gas station / fast food place. During his first week there they were training him on the sandwich line. He said everything was going well and he had the manager there with him to help him out. He finally gets his first customer. The guy orders a steak and cheese. Keep in mind that a steak and cheese sub is Kevin's favorite food and he makes good ones at home, so it should be no issue for him. Well, Kevin makes the man's sandwich and even the manager comments on his good job making it. Right as he was about to wrap the sandwich, the customer notices that he forgot to cut the sandwich and asks Kevin to do it. Kevin says, "Oh yeah, I forgot, sorry about that," then proceeded to lay the sub down on its side and cuts the sub long ways. The manager and the customer are now just both staring at Kevin in complete disbelief. Finally the manager asks him why he cut the sandwich like that and Kevin responds with, "That's how you showed me," and quote. That was not how he was shown. So the manager and customer at this point start to laugh about it. The manager explains that in no way, shape, or form were you trained that way. He tells Kevin he can keep that sub for himself and to make the customer another one. Kevin makes another perfect sub and begins to wrap it up when the customer notices for a second time he didn't cut it. Now to this day none of us could figure out what went through Kevin's mind. Maybe he thought it would get a good laugh. Maybe he was super hungry and thought he would get another free sandwich. All we know is that he laid that second sub down on its side and cuts it long ways again. Both the manager and the customer were upset by this point and the manager sent Kevin away and made the sub himself. Kevin was removed from the substation permanently and made into a cashier that shift, which there are more stories about. Now when I finally confront Kevin about the story other friends were around too, I had to ask him, "Kevin, if you had a long day at work and you're starving so you stop to pick up a steak and cheese on the way home and right before they hand you what looks to be a delicious sub, they cut it in half like the way you did, would you accept that sub?" Kevin emphatically said with a look of disgust on his face, "Fuck no. I wouldn't take that sandwich." And quote. He didn't understand our hysterical laughter.